I don't know.
Are you standing on your tree stand on purpose, or?
Yeah, I was actually exploiting this tree glitch here.
Oh,
I've been
okay.
looking through the back of the tree behind me. So yeah.
No, that looks a little bit odd. But actually, um, when I look at real footage videos on YouTube, it's quite common to stand upright on a tree stand.
Oh yeah, I always stand on a tree stand when I shoot. Um, Usually when I'm waiting too, I just stand and lean against the tree. You know, I have a 5-point harness on that keeps me against the tree, and I just kind of stand and lean my back against it and just stand there and just move my eyeballs around. You know, I never move my whole body, and if I do, it's very, very slowly. And
Yeah.
whenever I use a call when I'm out hunting, like I'll slowly go to grab it, slowly bring it up to my mouth, you know, do the call and slowly put it down. Because I mean, you know, anybody who hunts, if you hunt whitetail deer, you know that when you're in their territory, you gotta play on their rules. So if they see something or smell something that's not right, they don't even mess around. You know, they're
Yeah,
really,
they're
really
just
cautious animals.
yeah, that's what I heard that like
They're tough.
white-tailed deer is like one of the biggest challenge to hunt.
They're really skittish.
I think what I hear from, I mean, I'm not a hunter myself, but what I hear from hunters here in Germany, what they tell me about red stag, for example, they do not seem too smart compared to what kind of stories I have heard about white-tailed deer.
Right.
Um, well, but
Yeah, and that's something I would actually love to be able to go to New Zealand and shoot some red stag and stuff like that. I
yeah,
actually
they
subscribe to a channel on YouTube, and it's all New Zealand, a group of guys that take people out hunting, and they got a really great channel. And I guess there's a lot of problems in New Zealand with feral hogs and
oh
sheep
yeah,
and goats and just everything. Like, their whole channel is dedicated to, um, you know,
controlling
yep,
these.
controlling it and then taking people hunting and giving them good meat to eat in return. You know, they're not trophy hunters either. You know, they're not just out there killing the thing with the biggest rack and taking the rack and the fur and leaving the body, you know.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
take all their meat and they donate it to less fortunate people and whatnot, or eat it themselves, you know. So
I
I would
think
love to
actually
go there and hunt with them.
now that you're talking about that, I think I saw a video from that channel
I don't know
recently.
how to pronounce it. It's like Varcoma or something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's who it is. I'm I don't know if I pronounced it right. Probably not.
Oh man, I hate to use that glitch. I'm not gonna use it.
Which one?
The looking through the tree glitch.
Oh, what I'm doing?
Well, it's possible right now, but only when you lean really much forward.
See,
So,
in this tree that I'm in right now, if I just turn around, I'm looking through it already. And when I look down, I can see just down below me a little bit better. I mean, I don't know if it's my stand is just in a terrible place, but you know, one thing I've noticed too is some of my stands that were glitched really bad. All of a sudden I went to them and then it said like a beaver fell your tree or something
hmm,
weird like that. Like, it's okay, Doc picked it up. And I was like,
yeah.
what? And then it would be back in my inventory. So, you know, maybe that'll happen to these ones too. After When the
After a while.
developers watch my videos and they're like, hey, what the hell is he doing?
Well, but I think that kind of glitching is right now pretty much possible on all trees.
Yeah, you can just walk up to him on the ground and look down and you can see
Yeah,
through it. It's got to be
but
fixed.
yeah, but I also don't think it's a.
I'm having some trouble here. My
What's
computer's
happening?
starting to lag out.
Okay, actually, we could have also a break from. You're shaking your head now. Now it seems to
Yeah.
be fine.
Yeah. It's starting to lag a little bit. I think I might have to. Yeah, I think we might actually have to take a little bit of a break. I might have to move some footage off of my SSD drive,
Okay,
and then,
let's just
uh,
do that.
yeah, it won't take long.
Okay. All right, there's a bear right under my tree stand. And Shoddy, are you there or?
Yep, I'm here. I'm
Okay,
back.
can you see it? It's a male, 200
Yep.
kilos.
Okay, yeah, I see him.
I think I just gonna have to take him before he sees me.
Definitely. You're in a great place to get a good shot on him there. Nice,
All right,
nice,
that
nice, 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 nice.
should be a long shot. He's still running a bit, and he went down.
Okay, nice, dude. Nice shot.
He's just laying there, still alive.
I'm glad we got a
But
bear. Whew. Jeez, I
fine.
was getting worried there for a little bit.
Yeah, we just stopped the recording for a little bit because we just wanted to give it some time. And actually, we tapped out of the game, or I did at least. And then I heard this bear, and nice, he's down now. He just went down. He's dead. So should we go pick it up together?
Sure, let's go do that.
That's also something. I think I talked to Fabe, like you know him probably,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and he was on a hunting trip with Morgan, and they had some bears coming in to a barrel on Saddler Creeks, and they would always spook at 70 meters. Like
Were they
every
using
time they,
scent eliminator? And did they
yes,
have, what kind of clothing were they wearing?
I think they had the Boone and Crockett and scent eliminator, everything just
Okay.
perfect. Even sitting in a ground blind or something.
Right, I was gonna ask that too. Were they in a stand or?
They were like in a ground blind, I think. And I think that could something like that can be or was caused by dead animal bodies. Not intentionally, but seems like there was a bug, or maybe still is. So
Like after you shoot something, like say you pick this bear up, the game still thinks that it's laying here and spooks the other animals,
no,
you're
no,
saying?
not after you pick it up, but
Oh,
like
okay.
if you leave it laying around here.
Right. It's a nice
Kind.
bear.
So
Nice shot.
I could just
Look at that angle of that arrow.
yeah, it's a bit backwards.
No, on my screen it's like straight up and down.
Yeah, it's down, but
Yeah, it's a real good
little bit.
downward angle.
Mm-hmm.
You
It's
want me
because he
to
was.
take a trophy shot?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay, I can do that. Let's see. 18.307.
All right.
Not super huge, but he's nice.
Um, these elks, they just don't give up.
No, they're going crazy. Maybe we should go look at that elk that I shot before too.
Yeah.
Wait, I think I see it. Maybe. Unless that's a tree. I don't know. I've been fooled before. Yep, that's a tree.
Oh yeah, you keep looking out for the tracer flare,
Yeah.
but that should have been a long shot too,
Right.
from the placement. Judging it should be. But you know, the good thing is we have not experienced that arrow or bullet go through problem, so that's really good news.
Yeah, and I really noticed that whenever I was bow hunting. I mean, I don't know. I had it happen with bullets a couple times, but more arrows than anything. Tracer arrows, to be more exact, for some
Yeah,
reason.
I even had it with when I was the host and I was hunting with someone and he shot at something, and on my screen the arrow was in the neck of the roe deer, and we couldn't find any blood.
Right, but it showed that it had stuck into the animal.
Yeah,
Oh, body
and
shot. It's not good.
Oh,
I'm off today.
so we tracked it down and I shot it with the rifle and it had no shot confirmed for the first shot, and I could still see that arrow when taking the trophy shot sticking in the neck.
That's strange.
But that should be so fixed now, and I'm really happy about that. And I have to say it was a quite, fast fix, because the game is online now, let's say one more day than a week, is it?
It came online the 3rd.
Monday, yes. So
Yep, yeah, yep. Been online for, yeah, 8
yeah,
days.
and I think if they keep the pace like that, we we should get rid of all remaining bugs quite fast, actually. So should we already change like the location after this?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So let's just find that um that bull elk.
Yeah, if I can just even just get a visual on him here and just take him out with my rifle and get it done with real quick, that would be...
Yeah, we're definitely gonna try to track him down, since just leaving the animal never feels good.
No. I already feel bad enough that there's one with the arrow sticking out of its head somewhere.
Yeah. Well,
Or out of its antler or ear, or... I really do think I hit it in the antler or something.
yeah.
Sometimes when they stand still, they kind of turn their head a little bit, and that could have happened right when I tried to shoot. I suppose I could look at the footage later.
Yeah. I mean, that just happens from time to time. I had it also when the animal was quartering me, and they have sometimes they shake their head a little bit, like to
Yeah.
the ground, and I shot right in that moment. So I hit it in the face.
This one that we're tracking, I think that's what I did to this one. Because it stopped for a second, and then right when I shot, I swear it put its head down. And I think that's maybe why I got a body, because I actually hit it in the lower neck, maybe.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah. If sometimes you get lucky on the neck when you hit a neck bone, but
Is this right? I mean, am I supposed to be going up the hill here?
I think so. Yes.
What is going on?
That last blood track
It's been
was point.
it's been a while too since I shot that. That thing could be...
That could be a long way. Yes. I really love the scenery up here in the north.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it 'cause like it's realistic. I mean, you're in these woods, it's all dark and shady, and
Yeah.
then you come out to a spot like this and it's like, whoa, it's light outside. I mean, it's really realistic. It really is. The shadow effects and everything are great.
Absolutely. And I think
Very accurate.
we kind of lost the track up here.
Yeah, it's way to hell over here or something. I just have a really hard time believing that it curved around that tight of a circle. Usually that never happens.
That's different.
Mhm.